And it's question 2, what was it again?
So I'll repeat it here again. And
Joe, I'm sorry to interrupt. Joe, it is a nice relaxed look, so you can leave it, but if you wanted to, you could bump the knot up, or is it unbuttoned there?
It's unbuttoned.
Okay, so if you wanted to seem slightly relaxed and casual, you can leave it.
That's my
If you
style.
want to extra suit it up.
I definitely do not.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever done my top button up ever in my life, and I'm not going to do it for you.
Okay, good.
I think semi-casual look is good.
Oh, that's good.
So the question number 2 is what new opportunities are on the horizon for business to better innovate for sustainability?
Okay. Are you guys rolling? And are you going to cut this together like with multiple things?
So if you want to stop and then start, just
Okay.
make sure there's a nice pause in between you stop and you start.
Okay.
So it makes it easy for editing.
Okay.
And if you want to do say so you want to do something over, just stop again, start from wherever you want.
Okay. Let me know how this goes. And you want me to look at Carolyn when I'm...
Whole time, yeah.
Okay.
And we are going to be cutting this up, so if there's some, breaks or you want to start over, you don't have to go all the way back. You can just find the beginning of the last sentence or two and start take it from there if you feel like you want to
Okay.
start something. Rolling.
Okay.
All right, so I'll go ahead and ask the question here. Feel free to paraphrase or back if you want. What new opportunities are on the horizon for business to better innovate for sustainability?
Opportunities on the horizon to better innovate for sustainability. You know, I think the pace at which we're seeing declines on the sustainability front, that pace is much faster than the pace at which we're seeing improvements on the sustainability front. So much of the conversation these days is about the incremental improvements we're making at the margins. A lot of the discussion about sustainability reporting is to keep track of the progress we're making in areas that are important to us, but that are largely on the periphery of what is internal to corporate strategy. So if I were to think about a big innovation, it would be taking all the data and intelligence that we have, turning it around so it's not just focused on incremental improvement and tracking those, but instead is used for forecasting. What kinds of predictions can we make about where we're going on our sustainability journey long term, and then ask ourselves some hard questions. Are we making the improvements that we want to make in the places that we're making them? Are we making the improvements that we want to make fast enough? And if the answer to either of those questions is no, then I think we need to use that intelligence to bail out and do something different. I think the time for incremental change is past. I'm all about systemic change, transformational change, meta-evolutionary change in the center of a corporation, in the center of any organization. The data is there to help us do it. The skill is there to help us do it. It's just the willingness to do it that seems to be missing at the moment. So if I'm looking for innovation, that's where I'm looking for it.
That's great.
Booyah!